Welcome to the fiery depths of hell. My name is DeathKill. We're back to playing Doki Doki the game I don't want to play. Cause it's fucking creepy as hell.
Hi, DeathKill. Having a good time so far.
Yeah. I'm actually not, cause Sayori fucking died and I find angry stuff and it freaks me out.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, now keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up because she's a fucking psychopath. Or sociopath. I think she would be more considered as a sociopath since she wants attention and she's doing basically anything to get it, so sociopath. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have
to. Don't worry, DeathKill. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past it.
What do you mean by that? Is that a foreshadowing? I don't think you mean it in the context you're trying to say it in. I think you mean something else. You creep me the fuck out with your fucking snake pose. What is that fucking pose? I want to know. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem.
I like it, DeathKill.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so. Disbelief.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you.
What the What are you judging me of? Liking a girl? Actually, that's exactly what my character's trying to do. She's trying to dance in Natsuki's pants. So, he. I don't know why I said she. What the fuck am I talking about? My brain's not working today.
She'll cling to you like a puppy.
Put it in that aspect. This doesn't sound right.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know?
Oh my god, I can't believe she just said that. Okay, Monica. Alright. That's what she said.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
Yeah. Shut up. Fucking stop going to that snake pose.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
I really don't. I really don't.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. I'm pretty sure this is a different poem.
Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused. I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Are you talking about me in this poem? I am not your way out, okay, bitch? You stuck in this fucking game forever.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it, and creepy. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay.
It's okay! Everything's okay! We're all doing okay! My chicken is about to finish! I am cooking chicken in my kitchen. I will retrieve that and bring it over here so I can eat and play at the same time.
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one? Your creepiness?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking creepy ass bitch! What this fucking... I know what your epiphany is! Get the fuck away from me! That's your epiphany!
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. My food is finished.
I am back. So, I have my chicken here, and I have ketchup. I don't like chicken and ketchup just like by itself. Like, don't get me wrong, chicken and ketchup, good combination. But I like to have my chicken and ketchup with one other sauce. And I usually have sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. But I'm not being told when people are going to the grocery store, so I never get my barbecue sauce. So I started looking for alternatives. I came across this combination, and I know most of you are going to be like, ew, that's disgusting. If you try it, I promise it'll probably be good. I like to use ketchup and ranch. It's a good combination. Look. Ketchup, ranch. Water. Coca-Cola. Another way to think about it is this. Eating food.
keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Whatever, you creepy bitch.
Phew!
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Do you not hear that? I could have sworn I heard something go wrong with the music. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess it's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, share their respective poems, and then they start arguing. Yeah, I know this part. I remember. As they read and say them, I watch each of their expressions change. Cat. I remember, guys, I don't only have 2 dogs. My brother owns a cat, and sometimes the cat does weird things out there, and I can hear it, and it distracts me. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's
Sorry, my brother's cat was playing with a piece of shit. Lord knows why.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess.
With this shit again. The arguments.
I was trying to say something nice. I mean, I had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and DeathKiLL did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my rights. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Yeah, I should give Yuri that fucking accent, but I don't want to.
Which I have again. And DeathKiLL liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Why did the music stop? That is never a sign of a good thing! Oh god, I will eat a piece of chicken before I start this. Because I eat when I get nervous too. I crawl up in a shell, and I also eat. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, okay, it's the same, okay. Woo! That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that DeathKiLL appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as DeathKiLL started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Okay! Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch! Okay, edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much, you're so little, your mental age, you got red. Stop! See? Just saying that proves my point! Most people were to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. Okay! If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? This is scaring the fuck out of me. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Bro, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Gary. Oh, my bad, you really do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Okay, someone let them stop. Let DeathKiLL hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was standing here. DeathKiLL, she's kinda trying to make you look bad. I'm not sure who she started it. Oopsies! Not tricky. Can I juice? Yes. Make it stop. Hi! How's it going? Oopsies. I'm not happy. I am not happy. Like I said before, I'm not a happy camper. Hey, DeathKiLL? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Oh, goosebumps all over. It's a lovely thing. Thank you, Monica, but still, fuck you. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, we'll go back inside once they're done yelling. You're fucking steak pose again. Some person I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly.
I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right?
Are you sure? Because you took out fucking Sayori, you fucking son of a bitch.
Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine.
Because you're so conceited.
I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. I just choked on my own spit.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Who's She quickly runs away while she cries.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Yuri, what the fuck did you tell her?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. I actually feel like I know what she said. You know, I think Yuri's father, Natsuki's father is abusing her. Yuri must have said something about her father. Yuri, that's fucked up. You don't go that far. That's a low blow. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
DeathKiLL, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
Monica, you fucking... Ulysses!
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Ulysses! Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Ulysses! Ellipses! I'll always say ellipses. It'll always be a thing. It's not going to go away, guys. Even if it does annoy you.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with DeathKiLL. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Okay! Alright! Okay! Mamma mia! Fucking chickadee! I'm a fucking... Very scared. I just felt my heart jump out of my chest. That's how scared I got. 3. I feel like everyone wants me to press this shit. Before I do, I'm saving. Okay! Sparkle. Kiss. Flower. Holiday. Joy. Rainbow. Sing. strawberry shopping anime rose amazing swimsuit piece party. Okay, I do not like that. Please make it go away. I am very scared. I should not be playing horror games. They freak me out so badly. Oh God. Okay. I'ma just eat some more, you know. It always calms me down. I have never been more scared of a game in my life. Besides Slender Man, because that shit was fucking scary. It made me cry. That was not a good day. That day was fucked. Oh. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. A little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, DeathKill. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Atsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. I need Monica here at least. She's a fucking sociopath, but she at least keeps the fucking whole thing calm. Suddenly, oh mamma mia. Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like this has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. Wasn't acting mentally sound. Neither of you were, okay? I won't play this bullshit game anymore. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Atsuki as well. Yuri, happy that you were considerate and apologized. No, that's way too much. No, she's not to worry. I'm so freaked out. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. DeathKill. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. What you mean? I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Lizzie! Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Because Monika's in the programs that made Natsuki forget about what happened.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Lucy!
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri? Well, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. I'm under control by Monika's possession.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. The kind of person who worries too much about these little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Ellipses!
Why so many ellipses today?
Not certain Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Oh, Natsuki.
I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me credit. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Because I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
That's different from what you said last playthrough.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, DeathKiLl.
Monica smiles sweetly, using the snake pose. Again. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. Choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
DeathKiLl? Since your compliment puts me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about it so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
I was not happy about that transition. That was not a good transition. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Isn't that a real book? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it.
That sounds like it would be a game premise. It's a game premise, isn't it? I see you, developers!
The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? I mean, I love horror, so I'm good. How many minutes have I been? 37. We're gonna go all the way to 45, guys. While my food slowly gets colder and colder. Because I forget that I have food here. It made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, DeathKiLL?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yes, in her mind, she's a psychopath. She's murdering everyone and cutting them limb from limb, slicing their throats open, and taking out their esophagus and ripping their guts out. I just choked in my spit. Believe it or not, I'm really good at making horror stories. That's because I listen to a lot of horror, I write a lot of horror, I watch a lot of horror, and I read a lot of horror. I love anything that has to do with the horror genre. Hence why my name is DeathKiLl ReApEr. Has to do with the horror genre. Horrorcore is awesome.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway.
Well, damn. That hurt.
Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like...
I English very well. I English the best. So well, in fact. I make vocab book. You see, it include words like English, ze, de, fu, Comedy just gets worse and worse every day.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets inspired by it. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. Okay, that's what did not enjoy looking at seeing that. I'm gonna stay back to my screen like fucking 5 feet away. More like 5 inches.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I'll slip into the seat next to yours.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Just tell me if I end up distracted.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just bathing. Wait, what?
What I saw, it looked like she said I was just bathing in blood. So it's something close to that. I don't know. If any of you can pause your fucking time on the YouTube recording, hit the pause at that specific moment and get what she said. Tell me in the comments below, because I am very curious on what she said. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I sit on my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each learn a little bit, lean in a little bit. DeathKiLL grammar book. Right outside stores today. Damn and diggity. Our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Mary takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. About to slowly make out with each other. So oh god. It's true, my comedy is getting worse.
Are you ready
Huh?
to turn the page?
Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again and our eyes moved. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do,
She's smiling.
since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continued the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her as she catches it under her own thumb. Just ready to fucking make out with each other and have sexual intercourse. Hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's being a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? DeathKiLL?
Something happened just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
Holy crap, I've been recording 48 minutes. No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
You're the president, you're supposed to include everybody, but okay. Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? We're gonna save here, guys. Dave! Still creeps me the fuck out. Scares the living shit out of me. Always puts me in a shell. Got some food here to comfort me, because food gives me comfort. So tasty though. I realize a lot of videos you see me eating. I'm sorry, I am like a binge eater. It's a habit. I love to eat. So does everybody else. Anyway, that's all for this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow the social media down below. Hit that notification button if you want to. And as always, I'll see you later, creatures of the dark. Rah!